Yes, welcome everyone. We're here again, back at it with some more music. We're in the third week in the lesson on how to play a drum. And what better way to do the third lesson than to kick it off with some triplets? Yes, I said it, triplets. A lot of musicians don't like the topic triplets because it can be a bit tricky. But we're going to jump right into the triplets this week. But before we get into the triplets, I want to just refresh, just to go back over what we did in the last lesson. Please remember, I hope you guys have been practicing and been making use of those notes. And remember, the notes that I gave you isn't only just for drumming, it covers music on a whole, all music. So whether you intend to play a keyboard, a piano, a guitar, whatever it is, remember those notes are important. It covers all music. It's not just drumming. And like I said, we want to refresh what we did last week. We did the whole note. Remember in 4/4 timing, the whole note, it covers an entire bar. One beat per bar, that's the whole note. Then you have the half note, which is two beats for that measure. That measure, only two beats can hold into that measure when it comes down to the half note. Then third up on the list, you have that quarter note. You have four beats per measure with the quarter note. Then you have the eighth note. And if you notice, we've been multiplying by two each time we go up the step. So you have the eighth note. There you have it, eight notes per measure. Then you have the 16. There you go, 16 right up to 30 seconds, and it covers it all. You take it out, and we're jamming and we're making some music. So we're gonna jump right into the lesson. But for those of you who's just joining this channel, I want to say welcome. Remember, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and hit that thumbs up. And remember, this is Danny Zuko Music and Beats, the place to be for fun, education, and entertainment. So here we are. We're gonna go right into the triplets. Yes, the triplets, the tricky one. And remember now, the triplets, they're placed in group of threes. Yes. So when you see the triplets, you see three notes, and then they pair in group of threes. Well, first up on the list, you have the quarter note triplet. Now, this is the tricky one. It plays pretty slow. It plays almost like you're dragging your words or you're dragging the beat, and it goes like this in 4/4 timing. Remember, there's a special way to count triplet. It goes one under, three under, 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 one under, three under. Now with the triplets, the first note is accented, right? Then the other two notes that follow is played normal. And now what I'm doing on the drum here today, I'm playing the accented note on the bass, right? One under, three under, one under, three under. Now with the triplets, only two triplets can hold into a measure on 4/4 timing, right? Because it covers up the entire bar. One under, three under, 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 one under, three under. And remember to practice to count while you play. It will help you to remember on in the future. One under, three under, 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 one under, three under. And this is the quarter note triplets. Remember, this one is the tricky one, right? One under, three under, one under, three under, one under. Now some musicians, they'll play it one triplet, three triplet, one triplet, three triplet. But I find that a pretty much tricky, as you could say. One under, three under, one under, three under, one under, three under. And we're just jamming We're warming up with some quarter note triplets, right? Three and one and 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 three and there you have it. That's the quarter note triplets. Now we're right on into the 8-note triplets. Now the 8-note triplets is the fun part of it. Yes, I'm gonna say it. We all love the 8-note triplets. Unlike the quarter note triplets, which only fits 2 groups of 3s in a measure, the 8-note triplets fit up to 4 beats in a measure, and it counts just the same: 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so you've noticed that we've counted 4 beats each time instead of just 1 and 3, right? Now it plays like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 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 and and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a. Now I found that the best way to practice the triplets is to rotate each hand with that first tone in the beat, right? And remember, like I said, we accent that first tone in the triplets. In the groups, we always accent the first tone. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, we accent the 1, we accent the 2, we accent the 3, and we accent the 4. And if you match them up with the quarter note, you'll understand where it's coming from. Because with the quarter note, you would play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 3 and a. So you still have that background going on with the quarter note, and you're still making a representation of the quarter note. That's why when you hear music most of the time and you love it and you feel it to your soul, even if you're not dancing, your body just has that motion to want to just stamp your feet on that quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And even if just practicing this quarter 8 note triplets, you found that your body has a little swing to it. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2. I feel like I just want to go solo. I just want to leave the beat and just play some music and have some fun. But we're gonna practice so you can get it right, alright? I'm not gonna go all crazy on it. Yeah. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. I'll be playing the quarter note triplets back to back with the 8 note triplets so you can hear the difference. And I'm going to be playing one measure at a time. And we're going to be switching from quarter note and then right on to the next measure we're going to do some 8 note, and I'll be using a metronome so we can hear the quarter note playing in the background. So here we go with the metronome. Yeah, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So that's the metronome keeping the quarter note on a steady timing. Now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be adding in the triplets, and we're going to start off with the 8 note triplets so that you can hear it. Then we're going to follow the 8 note one measure with some quarter note, and we're going to alternate them back and forth so you can hear the difference and you can practice with a difference. And believe me, if you can master this, you can master music. All right, here we go. And 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 3 and And there you have it. We've been alternating that quarter note triplets with the 8 note, and we've been switching them back and forth. So you hear the difference. One's way much faster than the other one. But if you play them together, it creates that cool effect. Now later on in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating what it actually sounds like when you put it on a guitar. It gives you that cool. you have it. Them quarter notes and them 8-note triplets. Sounds really good. Putting them together, nice, man. So this is the 8 note, and we're gonna slow it down a bit and show you what the quarter note sounds like. Here we go. 1 and 3 and wow, wow, wow. There you have it. That is Uko, Music and Beats, coming to you live. We say peace, one love, and see you on the next one.